Hi everyone, Victoria Cochrane here for another meditation break for the Spiritual Events and Directories monthly newsletter. And this month our topic is obsession. So, do you have obsessive thoughts, or do you know someone who just has trouble obsessing over things, particularly if they've done something wrong or feel like they've hurt someone's feelings and just can't let it go? Or people might obsess over how someone has done wrong to them, or can't let situations go, or have overactive feelings towards someone, and it can actually really interrupt a person's life. So what do we do, and what is it indicative of? So obsession is to do with the sacral chakra, and it's certainly an activation or an overactivation of the ego, worrying about self, worrying about what other people think, worrying about what someone's done to them. So it's sacral chakra, but it's also mental body. So we have 4 bodies. We have a physical body, emotional body, mental body, and then a spiritual body. And our mental body, of course, is our mind, but it's also in our aura. So if I tune into someone and I see a lot of blue, then I'll know they've been doing a lot of thinking. Or if it's combined with yellow, which is the emotional body, a lot of worrying. So I drew some cards from the Healing Energy cards by Leanne Peters, and to ask what might be helpful if people are having obsessive thoughts. And the first one is just reconnect. So being obsessed with things can also mean that we're in our head all the time. That means we're not grounded. So grounding and connecting to Mother Earth, to nature, to God, to the universe, to our angels, to ourselves is really helpful and could really be useful in helping a person get out of their head more. So also asking your angels to help clear your energies, to break ties with the people or events or situations that are causing the overactive thinking, and to do some deep breathing, some breathing exercises, and to really be mindful of the present. So the next card I chose was mental healing, so very appropriate. Healing of the mind through exploration and inner reflection. So taking it back to self. So when we're obsessing about something, we've been triggered, and we've been triggered because of our prior experiences and of trauma we might be holding, or grudges or resentment or anger. And we can also be mirroring. So we tend to mirror ourselves. So if someone triggers us, it's mirroring in us. That person has something in them that's mirroring to us what we're holding. And so reflecting on what it is in us that is causing us to be obsessed by something, and what needs healing from the past. And it does say here ego healing, mental chaos, and grounding. The next one is lotus heart opening. So starting to forgive yourself for whatever, because we tend to blame ourselves, even though we might be blaming someone else. If we're judging ourselves, we're feeling judged by others. If we're being blamed by someone and we allow that then, and we take that on, then we're blaming ourselves as well. So it's opening our heart to love and to being open to forgiving and letting go of the situation. Healing of the heart, release old love wounds and doubts in self-love. And the next card is self-love. So loving and accepting ourselves will mean that we can be more forgiving, we can be more forgiving of ourselves, but of others as well. And see that yellow, that's the emotional body. So allowing ourselves to reflect, to ground, to heal, and to reset, really. Allow yourself to receive and look within. And that can be really quite confronting as well, to actually look within and find the faults, if you like, that are causing us to be sometimes overreacting perhaps to things. And the last one is freedom. So through meditation, through grounding, through a lot of other work, like, and using tools such as the violet flame, your archangels, essential oils and crystals, to let your worries and negative thoughts go. Don't allow them to take away your power. And this is what it does. It takes away your power and makes you more vulnerable, probably makes you angrier, and we can just be all over the shop and not focusing on the right things. So there's a few tools that I've written down here too that I've mentioned, but you could also write a letter to the person or to yourself or to the situation, whatever, and burn it. But as you do, send love into it and then just mentally let it go. You could visualize things like putting all your worries into a boat and just watching it sail off, or just giving all your worries to an archangel, or just talking to the person, telling them everything you think, and then again putting white light and love into it and letting it go. Breathing all through your chakras, particularly your base, sacral and solar plexus, and letting everything go. And that's what we're going to do today, a meditation to heal all the chakras. And but we're going to do it with crystals. So if you don't have any crystals, that's fine, because we're going to use energetic crystals. Now, crystals actually magnify the healing. They absorb energy, and they also emit energy. So they can absorb negative energy and they emit positive energy. But we're going to use energetic ones today. So it's quite possible, with intention, to use energetic crystals to do the healing. And you do it through visualization and, as I said, intention. And this meditation comes from my fourth book, The Book of Life, Lessons from Mother Earth, and it's available on Amazon and all online booksellers, also on my website, victoriacochrane.com. So, crystal healing meditation for self. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a few breaths in and out to center and relax. Then hold the intention that you are connected to the unconditional love of the Creator with ease, grace, and intelligence. So just breathe in and out. All the while be mindful of yourself in the chair, feet on the ground, and intending to be connected to the light and love of the Creator and to Mother Earth. Also, call upon the Masters of Light who are to help you with this healing today for your highest and best. See, feel, or know who is with you. If you cannot see, acknowledge their presence and thank them for being with you, for they still are with you. Know and trust they are there. Relax your body and mind and keep breathing in and out. Now hold the intention that you receive a crystal healing today that is for your highest and best, to restore you to optimum health, happiness and balance. hold out your hands and ask to be given the crystals that are to be used for your healing. There will be up to 8. You may see, feel or know the shape, colour and types of crystals that appear energetically in your hands. Or you may not. Now place them on your lap in your mind's eye, close to your base chakra, and watch or sense each crystal fly to its corresponding chakra. Continue to breathe slowly and regularly as you focus on your chakra line, allowing the crystals to cleanse, align, and balance all of your chakras, starting at the base. When the energy is above your crown, it will descend through your aura, healing and sealing it down to the ground. We particularly ask today that the crystal energy heal and cleanse the mental body as it's cleansing and grounding the aura. You will then feel a grounding occur, and the crystals will appear in your hand once the healing is over. Then they will dissolve. As you continue to breathe in and out, we can just picture a beautiful box, which is your mind. And within the box, notice how cluttered it is through the different colours that are floating around. As you breathe in and out, breathe white light into the box. Imagine some shells in there and hold the intention that anything that is of no concern to you at this very point in time be put onto the shelves until you are ready to deal with them. You can also hold the intention that any worries or obsessive thoughts that are not for your highest and best and will never be useful to now be cleansed and healed using the violet flame of transmutation, and breathe that up through all your chakras, up into your mind and then out into your aura, and watch all the dark, negative, obsessive thoughts being cleansed and sent away up to Creator's light. Then breathe in and out and do it 3 more times to allow all obsessive thoughts to be cleansed and cleared. When your mind feels a bit clearer, hold the intention that on the next breath, a beautiful golden light comes in and brings with it positivity and openness to changing your thoughts and your reality. And as it floods your mind, it cleanses the box until it feels much clearer, the box being your mind, and also goes through your mental body to cleanse all the clutter away. Then breathe it all the way down through your chakras and all the way down to the ground. Bring the energy back up into your heart space and center your mind and focus there and just be. Stay there for as long as you like, and I will see you next month. Until then, bye for now.